Passing score, get at least 23 points. To get 76.7%.
Studio.
One. Which of the following statements about computer viruses are true? A. Text files are the only files to be corrupted by virus. B. Files damaged by computer viruses can be cured. C. Files are always permanently damaged by viruses. D. Compressed files can never be damaged by viruses. Correct answer. Letter B. 2. I want to compare two concepts. Which technique is most appropriate? A. Attribute wheel. B. KWL techniques. C. Venn diagram. D. Spider web organizer. Correct answer. Letter C. 3. Which activity should a teacher have more for his students, if he wants them to develop logical mathematical thinking? A. Focus group discussion. B. Problem solving. C. Games. D. Small group discussion. Correct answer. Letter B. 4. I want to use a pre-teaching strategy that will immediately engage my students in the content, and will enable me to get an insight into how students think and feel about the topic. Which is most appropriate? A. KWL chart. B. Storyboarding. C. Graphic. D. Document analysis. Correct answer. Letter A. 5. For a discussion of a topic from various perspectives, it is best to hold a blank. A. Debate. B. Brainstorming. C. Panel discussion. D. Symposium. Correct answer. Letter C. 6. After establishing my learning objectives, what should I do to find out what my students already know, and what they do not yet know in relation to my lesson objectives in the cognitive domain? A. Give a pretest. B. Study the least learned competencies in the National Achievement Test. C. Analyze my students' grades last year. D. Interview a sample of my students. Correct answer. Letter A. 7. What characterizes genuine change? Change in blank. A. Appearance. B. Form. C. Substance. D. Physical attribute. Correct answer. Letter C. 8. In which strategy can students acquire information from various perspectives, and lead to reflective thinking and group consensus? A. Debate. B. Small group discussion. C. Panel discussion. D. Symposium. Correct answer. Letter B. 9. At the end of my lesson on the role of a teacher in learning, I asked the class, in what way is a teacher an enzyme? With this question, it engaged the class in blank. A. Allegorical thinking. B. Concrete thinking. C. Metaphorical thinking. D. Symbolical thinking. Correct answer. Letter C. 10. Which must be primarily considered in the choice of instructional aid? A. Must stimulate and maintain student interest. B. Must be updated and relevant to Filipino setting. C. Must be suited to the lesson objective. D. Must be new and skillfully made. Correct answer. Letter C. 11. For lesson clarity and effective retention, which should a teacher observe, according to Bruner's theory? A. Begin teaching at the concrete level but go beyond it by reaching the abstract. B. Use purely verbal symbols in teaching. C. Start at the concrete level and end there. D. End teaching with verbal symbols. Correct answer. Letter A. 12. Is it advisable to use rules all the time? A. No, for the sake of variety of instructional materials. B. No, only when feasible. C. Yes, because there is no substitute for rules. D. Yes, because it is the real thing. Correct answer. Letter A. 13. I want my students to look at the issues on the call for President Arroyo to step down from several perspectives. Which activity is most fitting? A. Cross-examination. B. Panel discussion. C. Symposium. D. Debate. Correct answer. Letter B. 14. I intended to inculcate in my students the value of order and cleanliness. I begin my lesson by asking them to share their experiences about the dirtiest and the cleanest place they have seen and how they felt about them. From there I lead them to the consequences of dirty and clean home surroundings. In my lesson development plan, how do I proceed? A. Transductively. B. Inductively. C. Deductive. D. Concretely. Correct answer. Letter B. 15. Teacher Neri wants to develop the ability of sound judgment in his students. Which of the following questions should he ask? A. What is the essayist saying about judging other people? B. With the elements of a good paragraph in mind, which one is best written? C. Why is there so much poverty in a country where there is plenty of natural resources? D. Of the characters in the story, with whom do you identify yourself? Correct answer. Letter B. 16. The teacher is the first audio-visual aid in the classroom. What does this imply? A. You take care that you follow the fashion or else students won't listen to you. B. Your physical appearance and voice should be such that students are helped to learn. C. Make good use of the radio and TV in the classroom. D. Include singing in your teaching method. Correct answer. Letter B. 17. I used a gumamela flower, a complete flower, to teach the parts of a flower. Which method did I use? A. Demonstration method. B. Type study method. C. Drill method. D. Laboratory method. Correct answer. Letter B. 18. A teacher would use a standardized test blank. A. To serve as a unit test. B. To serve as a final examination. C. To engage in easy scoring. D. To compare her students to national norms. Correct answer. Letter D. 19. Other than finding out how well the course competencies were met, Teacher Kathy also wants to know her students' performance when compared with other students in the country. What is Teacher Kathy interested to do? A. Formative evaluation. B. Authentic evaluation. C. Norm referenced evaluation. D. Criterion referenced evaluation. Correct answer. Letter C. 20. I want to help my students retain new information. Which one will I use? A. Questions. B. Mnemonics. C. Games. D. Simulations. Correct answer. Letter B. 21. Which of the following test items can be effectively measure higher order of cognitive learning objectives? A. Achievement test. B. Extended essay test. C. Completion test. D. Objective test. Correct answer. Letter B. 22. A student finding it hard to read. When the guidance counselor traced the child's history, the counselor was able to find out the student came from a dysfunctional family. Aside from that, the child was abused and neglected. What could have caused the student's reading disability? A. Poor teaching. B. Emotional factors. C. Neurological factors. D. Immunity. Correct answer. Letter B. 23. The best example operant conditioning among the following is A. Fostering conductive learning environment. B. Connecting facts and concept. C. Using reinforcement. D. Using manipulative device. Correct answer. Letter C. 24. The failure in the test of independence among Filipino students can be attributed to A. Lack of skills. B. High degree of dependence to authority. C. Strong family ties. D. All of the above. Correct answer. Letter B. 25. Mrs. Mead is admitted for being an effective classroom manager. She is not only friendly but at the same time A. Confident. B. Businesslike. C. Analytical. D. Buddy. Correct answer. Letter B. 26. Which of the following would be the most fitting action for the teacher who is having a relationship with his or her student? A. Deny the relationship. B. Continue the relationship and exercise utmost professional discretion about this. C. Enjoy the relationship while it lasts. D. Defer the relationship until they are all ready to admit it. Correct answer. Letter B. 27. The following is true in the development of understanding in early childhood, except A. Abilities to reason and to see relationship. B. Sensory experiences. C. Ability to explore their environment. D. Ability to ask questions. Correct answer. Letter A. 28. Teacher Eric would like to compare and contrast plant cell versus animal cell. He would most likely use A. Fishbone diagram. B. Venn diagram. C. Tree diagram. D. KWL chart. Correct answer. Letter B. 29. Which of the following are the basic components of curriculum design? A. Assessment, teaching strategies, and textbooks. B. Content, structure, and deliver. C. Philosophy, goals, and objectives. D. Standards, learning competencies, and evaluation. Correct answer. Letter B. 30. The following are examples of learning-centered design, except A. Child-centered design. B. Life situation design. C. Humanistic-centered design. D. Experience-centered design. Correct answer. Letter B. 'Thanks for watching. Please do support me to my content. Pa Soc-sci ng subscribe button.